Hello,
Hi.
London family. How
Hi.
are you guys?
Great.
Good.
All right,
We're well.
before we get started, I have an important question. Do you like Easter candy or Christmas candy better?
Easter.
Easter.
Why?
Chocolate rules.
What about you, Trey?
It's not minty.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is good. Yeah, somebody else said they like Christmas because it's minty. All right, so let's start. Can you guys introduce yourself? You can tell us your name, how long you've been coming to Messiah, what you like about Messiah, what's kept you at Messiah, that kind of thing. You want to start?
My name's Trey. I've been coming to Messiah since, ever since I've been little, but I've been, active since, 7th grade, I guess, and I go to West Springfield High School, and
What
I've
grade are
been-
you in? Sorry.
Oh, I'm a junior at West Springfield High School, and
Oh, boy. Sorry.
um,
Technical errors here.
I just, I stay active through the youth group mostly.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we've been coming to Messiah for the last probably 15 years.
Probably somewhere in there.
And we got really active when Trey started
Confirmation.
confirmation and went on the confirmation trip. First trip, I think, with Reggie. So
Oh,
it
awesome.
was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun for him, and it was a good experience for
Awesome.
all of us.
Okay, good. And then tell me something that you guys are really good at. You have to think of something. It's hard.
In general, or?
Yeah, just anything. It could be anything.
As a family?
No, just you.
Oh.
Sports predictions.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm really
Yeah.
into sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can juggle.
You can?
Yeah, I can juggle.
What about you?
I can get underneath my wife's skin.
That's a good skill.
That's my best.
But did you guys say your names?
Oh, I'm Kyle London.
Chip London.
Okay. All right, next question. You might each have different answers. How would you define church, and why do you think it matters? Why do you think it's important?
Well, I think church is important because of community, and it's provided a really good community for our family. And so it's really about support and the message, love, and being a positive force in the community.
Yeah. What about you?
I'd agree. It's a community of faith, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's a community of action.
Okay.
It's a community. You have a community with shared beliefs and
Yeah.
shared purpose.
Yeah. Trey, do you have anything different?
It's just a place of fellowship and a place to meet people outside of school and work.
Awesome.
Just
All right, here's another question. This is sort of a hard one. Sometimes. There's 3 different options here. Okay, one question is, when did God become more than just a word? Or you could say, where do you see God in your life? Where do you notice God? It's a hard one.
It is hard. I tell you, I saw that that was one of your questions you were going to ask.
Good.
And, for a lifelong Methodist and churchgoer, I don't know what the origin, where I would first believe that or understand something
Yeah.
like what you're asking. So for me, it's always been a part of my life.
Yeah. So sort of a gradual.
Yeah, I guess, maybe in, probably around Trey's age, I guess, maybe but, I had some circumstances when I was very young
Yeah.
where, I sought support
Yeah.
or refuge, I guess,
Yeah.
maybe with God.
Yeah. Awesome.
So.
What about you guys? Do you know? You don't have to answer. If you can't think
Well,
of
I
anything.
know where I see God.
Okay,
I see
where?
God all around us, and in people giving
Mm-hmm.
to other people, and when people hold open doors, where, I mean, it's just anything that shows or is similar in what we hear about, you know, be more godlike.
Yeah.
So I think in the past number of years, when I've really been focusing more on it, I can find God all around us.
I know. Sometimes we just have to sort of pay attention. Trey, do you have anything to add?
For me, it kind of started when I did confirmation at first, and like when church wasn't really just a 1 day, like 1 hour thing anymore. When I started to come more often, that's when like God just like meant more.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Almost like showing up in the community. That's what I think. For me, God always shows up through the people. All right, so I'm going to ask 2 more questions. The first one is, what do you like about each other? Why do you like your family? Why do you guys think you're cool?
Ah.
Everyone is very silent for a few minutes when I ask this.
I like that he gets under my skin.
Yeah,
Keeps things
never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment in the
things
London
spicy.
household.
Trey, do
Keeps
you
us
have
laughing.
anything?
Like accountability. I can
Yeah,
rely on my parents, so
Yeah.
that's what I like about.
cool. Anything else? What about you?
What's that?
I haven't heard from you. What do you like about your family?
Well, I like that they're good people.
Yeah,
Generally, most days.
yeah. What do you?
Occasionally, not early in the morning, they're not.
One last question. What is something you guys are really excited about right now, or something you're very thankful for, or something you're just looking forward to?
That's the question that I honed in on.
Yeah.
And that was starting a gratitude journal, because
Oh,
I haven't
cool.
had time to do it.
Okay,
I'm
good.
going to start a gratitude
That's
journal.
awesome. Starting today.
Yeah.
That's your first thing to be thankful
I just
for.
have to find the journal.
Yeah.
It's there. I know it's there somewhere.
What about you, Trey?
Like this break is like really something to be thankful for and not to be thankful for, because
Yeah.
now I have a lot more free time where I just like I don't know what to do
It's
now
hard,
because
yeah.
like school is not very organized right now, so I can't really.
I've got things to organize.
Yeah.
Do
So yeah,
Yeah.
and
It's almost like we have to, like, settle into this somehow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like I gotta think of things to do throughout the day.
Yeah.
So I gotta become creative.
Yeah.
That's something.
I know.
Or your father becomes creative for
Yeah.
you. Right?
Yeah. What are you?
I'm
Looking
thankful
for-
that we're healthy,
Yeah,
and I'm looking forward to this crisis being over,
me too.
so
All
we
right.
can get back to being odd.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.